Pradesh. The Bhojshala complex has long been a point of contention between the Hindu and Muslim community, but now the issue is coming back in focus. With Vasant Panchmi falling on January 23rd, that is a Friday, raising fresh questions over the worship at this site. Now, we're learning that a plea has been filed in the Supreme Court that will be heard today, seeking official permission to offer prayer on Vasant Panchmi. And this petition has been filed by Hindu Front for Justice and will be argued by Advocate Vishnu Shankar Jain. But access to Bhojshala complex is governed by 2003 ASI order. It allows Friday namaz for Muslim community between 1 to 3 p.m. and also permits Vasant Panchmi rituals along with exclusive access for Hindus on Tuesdays as well. However, the order does not spell out what happens when Vasant Panchmi falls on a Friday, leading to an overlap with the Friday prayers. So on that, in fact, a petition has been filed in the Supreme Court. And for more on this, let me go across to my colleague Harish, who's been tracking all the details. Harish, there appears to be an overlap as far as the Friday prayers are concerned, because time of 1 to 3 has been given to the Muslim community, but Hindus also are saying that they want to go inside the complex and offer prayers as well. So in this regard, take us through what petition has been filed in the Supreme Court.
Yes, good morning, Akanksha. A three-judge bench of the Supreme Court comprising of Chief Justice Suryakant and Justices Jaymali Bakshi and Vipul Pancholi will hear an application filed by Advocate Vishnu Shankar Jain on behalf of the Hindu Front for Justice to offer prayers at the Bhojshala Temple Kamal Maula Mosque Complex in Madhya Pradesh on Vasant Panchami tomorrow. Jain seeks a direction to the ASI and state government to allow Hindus exclusive access to the Bhojshala to perform prayers for a day tomorrow, and says Muslims should not be permitted to offer namaz tomorrow. The petition prays that adequate security should be provided to Hindus in this regard to avoid any law and order crisis. He prays that administration should ensure that no conflict arises as Vasant Panchami and special Friday prayers coincide tomorrow. And as you rightly said, Akanksha, the petition speaks about an ambiguity. The application highlights a critical ambiguity in the ASI's April 2003 order, which allows Hindus to worship every Tuesday and on Vasant Panchami, while permitting Muslims to offer Friday prayers from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. But Jain says that the directive remains silent on scenarios where Vasant Panchami falls on a Friday, as it does tomorrow. Hindu groups argue that Vasant Panchami holds profound sacred significance in Sanatana Dharma as the birth anniversary of Goddess Saraswati, traditionally marked by uninterrupted worship at the site. Remember, Akanksha, in fact, in 2024, there was a survey which 2000-page report said that indeed the mosque had been built on the remains, using the remains of the old temple, but the Supreme Court had later refused to stay the survey, but had said that any follow-up action on the report shall be stayed and cannot be done without the permission of the Supreme Court. That is the background of the case. But today we'll have to wait and watch whether the Supreme Court grants exclusive permission to the Hindus to offer prayers tomorrow on the occasion of Vasant Panchami in the Bhojshala, and more importantly, restrain Muslims from offering namaz tomorrow the whole day, because for the first time after the ASI order, the Friday prayers and Vasant Panchami is coming on a same day. So very important, very crucial hearing as far as the Bhojshala controversy is concerned. Back to you, Akanksha.
Absolutely. And tomorrow is Vasant Panchami, so it remains to be seen whether the Hindu side will be allowed to offer prayers there or not. But as far as the complex is concerned, it has long been a point of contention between the two communities. Thank you so much, Harish, for getting us all those details. With this, a short break.